your Ashko. I'll watch that video later.
Okay, I'm just gonna post the links everywhere.
Woo, Metroid!
Metroid Fusion.
So did...
What's up?
Oh, wait, what's going on?
Oh, I thought you
Okay,
said I thought you said something to me, and then you got cut off.
Oh, I did, but I cut myself off because I heard my voice in playback. I was like, wait a minute, I muted it. But I had another file, another YouTube tab open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, did you see that the English cast for SMT5 got revealed?
I saw the link earlier, but I didn't see who they were.
The main character, it looks like, is, it's gonna be played by Cassie, Monglio? I'm probably butchering that name to hell, but it says he played, Shinji in Neon Genesis.
Oh, really? It must
Yep.
be the Netflix dub, then. Since, Metroid... Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm just looking around. You go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just typing out my tweet. It's since Metroid Dread is coming out next week, let's play the prequel that came out 19 years ago.
Yep.
God, they should have waited a year.
Man.
Let's play Metroid Fusion XOXO. Okay, Metroid Fusion. Here it is.
Also, it looks like Chris Hackney and Erica Linebeck and Laura Post will be in the game.
I think I saw those, yeah. Didn't they say that they were like playing as like demons or something?
I think so. I am not too familiar with SMT to really say. They might be played by demons.
Yep. Do you mean playing as demons? I thought you said played by demons. I'm like, wait, the voice actors are played by demons? What?
Demons speak to me.
Yep. Alright, let's go into the talk screen. Alright, hello and welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. I'm being showered by Scoots here again. And, welcome back to, yeah, hello and welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. Tonight is currently, September 29th, and, yeah, we are, playing Metroid Fusion once again. This is like the... this game did appear in the Grab Bag Advance, which was, yeah, I was happy when that game actually did come up because, yeah, it's been a while since I did play Fusion. And, yeah, since Metroid Dread is coming out next week, I believe, we are going to be playing Metroid Fusion. And hopefully this will be a two-streamer. I believe so. I mean, Fusion isn't that long. It's just buffed by some cutscenes, I believe.
Yeah, it's a pretty short game. And you've played it before, so it should not take that long.
Yeah, it shouldn't be really that big a deal, so I don't think that I'm going to really be struggling as much on this one, although I'm still wondering why the hell is my Game Boy feed like this dark. Yeah, up here. Look at the stream, everyone. It's just like, I'm trying to boot up Metroid Fusion, and this is what happens. Okay, mate. I remember that I asked Jarrod to send me a text about, hey, you probably need a new upscaler. I think I might need a new upscaler.
Yep, I did send you that text.
Yep, I'll fix that later. Alright. I'm just gonna look weird right now. Alright, that. Okay. Just gonna sleep here so I can figure this shit out. Because it's not making a good link. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm gonna go to the intermission screen.
You can do it.
Okay, there. Right now. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. Okay. That looks good to me. Now let me just move over the thing. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. What's everyone saying? Red Dread Redemption. Oh. Yeah. Can I imagine Samus as a cowboy girl now?
Yes.
I'm up for it. Yeehaw.
I mean, she does use a lasso whip in Super Smash Brothers. All she needs is a cowboy hat.
Yeah, and I don't think that. Wait, no, I don't think she had one in Zero Mission. She only had the blaster.
Nah, just the blaster.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the lasso is just the grappling hook, so technically she does.
Technically, yeah. And hey, wait, have you seen any footage from Metroid Dread, or did you just like watch the first trailer and that was it?
I watched the first trailer and I've seen a few snippets of stuff that Nintendo has posted on Twitter, but other than that, I've mostly been kind of keeping myself in the dark with it.
Yeah, me too. The only other time I did see some Metroid Dread stuff is either the occasional seeing it on Twitter or the recent Nintendo Direct, which I did learn that apparently we get the grapple beam back.
Woo!
Which I'm just like, okay, hopefully it controls better in this game.
It was in Samus Returns as well.
I believe so, yeah. If I remember right, it's been a while since I played Samus Returns. Oh yeah, happy birthday there, Alyssa Kush. Hope you have a good birthday there.
Happy birthday.
Can you imagine Samus doing Cowgirl? Yeah, she'd be a top. Samus would be a top.
I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this too. Let's see. Jarrod looks so small compared to Dia, but Scoots. Yeah.
Well, I'm not that tall in real life.
Soon Samus will burn her dread. We'll see. I think the robots will get her first. We'll see about that though. And Judd said, did you beat this before? Yeah, I did. No, this wasn't my first Metroid game. I think I played this after Zero Mission. Or not Zero Mission, Super Metroid.
Super Metroid.
Yep. Oh, Alyssa got a Nintendo Switch. Nice. Now you can get Metroid Dread.
It's the release we're all dreading.
Yep. It's surprising too, because it's just like I've seen like the sales so far for Metroid Dread, and it's just like they sold out of their stock on Amazon.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like, God, that didn't happen with Samus Returns.
That's never happened with like any Metroid game ever.
Yeah, usually like Metroid is underperforms. Usually, it's only really that great here in the Americas, but this has been like some of the most solid like selling Metroid game that I think ever.
It makes me happy.
And then we'll see more Metroid.
I am always welcome for more Metroid.
Well, actually, that makes me brings up a question there, Jarrod. Are you more of the 2D Metroid or the 3D Metroid?
I'm more of the 2D Metroid.
Ah, my man.
I like 2D because it's more something I can play in short bursts more than how long Prime games tend to be. I like my short video games.
That's fair, because like Metroid, I've seen like my game time when it comes to like these Metroid games, and they're often like 3 to 5 hours, which I'm like, that's cool with me. These games are fun to replay too.
Yep, has that arcade feel to me.
Yep. Alright, speaking of Metroid, y'all ready to start some Metroid?
Yee.
Reload the game. Alright. Alright, so I know that we did this for the Game Boy, the Grab Bag Advance before, but we're starting from the beginning just because, yeah, we gotta start from the beginning.
Where it all started.
Yep. Wait, where it all started? Then that means we're playing Zero Mission again.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that too. You know what? Let's do it. New Game Plus, so I could get the best ending.
The BSL station.
It'd probably be 60. I wonder how much Metroid Dread costs and how big the download size will be. It's a full price game.
It's a full price game at $60, and the download size is 6.9.
Nice. 9.6.
It's nice.
9.6.
9.6. Very nice.
Yep. Alright, so how many Metroid games are there? Alright, we got the 3 Prime games. We got Metroid Prime Pinball. Prime Hunters. Federation Force.
You're just counting the Prime games.
Yeah, I'm counting the Prime games for now. The Metroid games are easy. Do we have to count the remakes as separate games, or?
Probably, since they have additional content to them.
All right. Okay. So that's 6 so far. So that's for all the Prime games, I believe. So then there's Metroid 1, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, Other M, Samus Returns. That's 13, I think. And then soon to be Metroid Dread, and then 4, Prime 4 eventually.
When it comes out.
When it comes out. If it comes out. It will be out. I have guarantees that it'll come out. I only played 21 minutes worth of this game.
It's gonna be the next Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, it'll be ready when it's be ready. Metroid Return? Oh yeah, I think I counted Samus Returns.
But what about the original Metroid 2?
Yeah, I did. I counted that too. We said that we wanted to separate the remakes, so yeah.
Or if you're Nintendo, just subtract one game, since they want to forget Other M even exists.
Yeah. Hey there, DM. Hey, Ventus of the Wind. How's it going? And so many Metroid games. There's a lot more Metroid games than folks would think. It only helps because like there is both the 2D Metroids and then there's the 3D Metroids. And then Samus was covered in goo.
Oof.
It was only later that I learned the identity of my captor thingy. Go ahead.
I think Dread is actually gonna be. I think the X is actually gonna be a major part of the story for Dread.
I'm pretty sure the X Parasite definitely appeared in one of the trailers, I believe.
It's actually kind of funny because I remember Mercury Steam saying that they were interested in doing a remake of Fusion, but doing a sequel to it instead.
Oh, it's like, oh man, we couldn't make that remake. Oh well, let's make a sequel instead.
That'd be better.
I think a lot more people appreciate that compared to a remake.
Mm-hmm. Fusion doesn't really need to be remade.
I don't think so. The most thing that they... Actually, I could see them do a remake of it because they could, like, you know, make it so the cutscenes are skippable, and I would like to see how this thing looks in, like, full 3D environments like Dread has.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could see it happen, but it's not necessary, I don't think. Like, at least Samus Returns has a reason to exist because how many folks had played the Game Boy version, the Game Boy sequel?
I have, but probably not a lot of folks. And it is an important part of the overall Metroid storyline.
Yeah, remember the time that Samus killed an entire race of Metroids? No? Well, you should have played Metroid 2.
Cool, where can I play it? Only on the Game Boy.
Cool.
And it's about as aged well as the original Metroid on the NES.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
At least you have the dedicated fan remake of AM2R, which is actually a pretty good representation of it.
I heard that a lot of folks really liked AM2R.
Oh, it's damn good, dude.
Like, it's basically if they made Metroid Fusion with Zero Mission.
Yeah, if they made Metroid 2 with the Zero Mission engine.
Mm-hmm. And it even looks like Zero Mission, to my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so basically, if folks aren't... Sorry we're not reading the story, but basically Samus got infected with space Innogenes.
A vaccine!
Oh, sweet. Oh, the vaccine Metroid. You know what? I could make some jokes right now, but I don't think I want to. I will refrain. I can't stop, tired after a long day. No worries there, Alyssa. You have yourself a good night. And hope you had a good birthday as well. So, from the last infant Metroid from SR388. You would know this if you played both Metroid 2 and Super Metroid. Just to find out the origin of said Metroid and then what happened to said Metroid.
You'd be going back with the mindset of like a Tetsuya or a Kingdom Hearts game. You'd be going back for just one piece of information.
Yeah, a very small nugget. And this is how Samus lost her power suit and all that. All the stuff she earned from Super Metroid, yeah, all that's gone.
I will miss you, large shoulder pads.
Yep. Yeah, it's like, I turned into something different. My suit is blue!
You're blue now. That's my attack.
Okay, can you imagine a stop sign? Okay, imagine a stop sign, and it was blue. That's still one of my favorite lines from Undertale. I don't know why. It's just a fucking random thing, but I find it hilarious.
Toby Fox has an interesting way of writing his characters.
He has an interesting sense of humor. I like it, though.
That's why I love it.
Mm-hmm. The last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. This is also a very, very story-heavy Metroid game. Well, other than that other one, but we're not playing that other one right now.
At this point in time, it was the most story-driven Metroid game.
Yeah. I heard mixed things about how folks feel about this, because they will hammer you with texts in this game.
I mean, I'm fine with story in my Metroid games with lots of text, because it actually gives me a purpose to care about Samus if she has a character. But on the other hand, on repeat playthroughs, it's kind of annoying to skip it all, because there's no, like, skip all text option.
Yeah, that's the problem that I heard about that some folks had with this game, is that, yeah, it would be nice if we could actually skip most of these cutscenes after we've seen them once. I mean, it's fine for, like, the first playthrough, but afterwards, I just kind of want to get a move on. Metroid is kind of known for getting a move on.
That's kind of how I feel a little bit when it comes to replaying any of the Sun and Moon games, is, yeah, the story was interesting the first time I played, but on replay playthroughs, I kind of want to play the gameplay.
Yeah, that's why it's always nice. You know, a golden rule of thumb is always have start being the skip scene button.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, SR3D88 is infected by the X-Parasite, but don't worry, you have superpowers now. You can heal from other things. Alright, do we get spaghetti? What, spaghetti?
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Don't forget that, Samus. Stop by the navigation room on the way. Uplink from up there. Is your mission objective clear? This is also a fairly hand-holdy game, I would say. This, like, at least compared to Zero Mission, this is, like, pretty hand-holdy. Not super duper, though, because I died a lot in this game when I first played it.
I mean, you still have the option to explore. It's not the most hand-holdy game.
Yeah, so it's not that bad, but it's just like this is like oh, you know, Zero Mission also told you about where you're supposed to go, but then again, you're trying to navigate through original Metroid's like really big map anyways.
Yeah, and to the credit of both Fusion and Zero Mission, they tell you where exactly to go, but they don't explicitly say how you're supposed to get there.
Yeah. This one is also just a lot more text heavy, so yeah. It's maybe I'll retract my statement about this thing being fairly handholdy, but this thing does, I guess, explain to you as to why you're supposed to go where you're supposed to go, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
They also block off a lot of areas for some reason. You have a destination but no route. Yeah, and that's kind of how I want things to be when it comes to a Metroid game. Also, for some reason, you start off with the long shot with the beam too. Maybe this was at the point in time where they realized, wow, us having to just get a power up just for that just feels a little bit weird.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb when most video games have that by default.
Yeah. It's so weird to start off in like the first game, especially in Zero Mission, where you just start off with a really pitiful shot that's only like an arm's distance away.
And you can beat the whole game without even getting it.
You can?
Yeah. I mean, 9% playthroughs are a thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They're hard, especially on hard mode.
I mean, I heard about like those kinds of playthroughs where you even still get an image if you beat the game with like low percentage, right?
Yep, it's 15 items or less.
Jesus. What is the absolute minimum that you can get? Do you know?
I think it's 9% or it might be 8%.
Jesus.
I think it's
Go ahead.
I think it's pretty much you're getting a single missile pack, no energy tanks, morph ball, bombs, and the unknown items and power grip.
That's it?
It's doable.
Can you still get Shine Spark?
You can beat the game without the speed booster.
You can?
Yep.
How about the screw attack?
You can beat it without it too.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, yeah, you don't necessarily need those, so...
Yeah, and in the spots where you would think you need them, there's actually an alternate route to get around it if you have, like, bombs or missiles.
Okay.
So, it's pretty much like the game was, purposely designed with speedrunners in mind.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how, most Metroid games feel. I think Zero Mission was especially designed for that. I mean, the game rewards you for beating the game fast, so...
And it has so many different endings.
Yep, that too. You want to see Samus in different poses and outfits? There you go, that's your reward. They're more like the leeches from ReZero? Yeah, in a way. Yeah, I can see that. The X-Parasites are technically zombies. They... kind of like the Thing, almost. I mean, they turn into different stuff. You're just be glad that Samus is like the only one on the ship. Otherwise, we're gonna have like a game of frickin' Among Us.
They should have done that. They should have done that for the Switch version.
Yeah. Although, from what I've heard, apparently a game of Among Us does happen. It's just not in this game.
Yeah. Like, I made the joke about it with Other M, but it is the truth.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so it happens there. I don't know the context behind it, unfortunately, but oh well. It's not like I mind about not knowing... What am I doing? It's not like I don't mind not knowing entire tidbits of the story of Metroid Other M.
I mean, you said we were gonna stream that at some point anyway, so might as well wait till then.
At some point, and then Dread said, "Hi!"
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, hey, you guys want a new Metroid game? Yeah, you want a Metroid game that's a sequel to Fusion? Yeah! Here you go. Uh-oh.
Metroid Dread literally just popped in like Anthony from Other M. Remember me?
Yeah, you do. As you can notice there, Samus has more mobility options, and now she looks like, you know, fleshy and organic. Yeah, what are your thoughts of the blue suit?
The blue suit, I don't mind. I mean, it's different, but I think it looks pretty neat.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the fact that it's just like it's somewhat like only in bits and pieces parts of her body, but I don't know. There's something that I just kind of dig about the classic orange suit, you know.
The classic orange suit is iconic, and I do really like it. Although once you get the various suit in this game, the various suit looks ugly.
Oh, it looks weird in this game, especially with all the blue on it. Wow. We'll see it like when we get to the end of the game. Also, I'm just like pointing it out. I don't know if I made this joke before, but I had to download my friggin' weapons. My God, there's game predated DLC content.
Man, those day one patches.
Yeah, seriously. Head into the data room for the download. The data room is here. All this just for me to get weapons. My chances of survival increases by 20%? No, they predated Skyward Sword. The fucking robot is free. DM8 and Monster Hunter Stories 2 has gotten new monsties. Great! Still don't know why I haven't picked that game up in a while.
Life.
Life, yeah, pretty much. July wasn't great. How about that? I'll say that much. It served under Adam Malukovich. His name call me lady on missions on anywhere else. Well, it sounds sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Are you sure not demeaning? I played part of that game. Out of respect and some of irony, I named the computer after him. I will mock this computer. Wait, was this released on Switch? I only thought it came out on Wii U and GBA. It's not on Switch. It's on... I'm playing this on the Game Boy Advance player, hence why the background. And it is on the Wii U as well. If you want, like, the sort of HD, quote-unquote, experience with this game, you might as well just get it on the Wii U. It's only $10 as well.
It's super cheap for what you're getting.
Yep. A great deal, too. This game is a good game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Speaking of virtual console Metroid games, I keep meaning to pick up Prime Hunters.
Yeah, that was the DS game, right? Yeah, because I did pick that up as well.
Aside from that and Federation Force, those are like the only those are the only two Metroid games I've never played.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Well,
I still need to tour the Metroid Prime series myself. Damn, I remember that I wanted to play through that game like in July, but life happened.
Yeah, life happened. You told me you wanted to get to Prime 2 right after that.
Yeah, because you love Prime 2.
Oh yeah, I love Prime 2. It's my favorite in the whole trilogy.
Yeah, and I just got all 3 games. I actually did buy Prime 2 in hopes that we're going to get like some information about Prime 4. And then Dread came, and then Dread information we got. I'll take it.
Let's go through the 2D games instead.
It's like, I'll take it. I love the 2D games compared to the 3D games myself. Yep, you can. Yep, thank you. Thanks, Mike. I almost called him Mike. Adam.
Mike.
He's not Mike. Greetings,
yes,
everyone and every pony. Hey, Luna, how's it going?
Hello. Hope everyone's having a good day. Evening.
Yep.
Afternoon.
Afternoon, evening, good and night. Yep, save my data. And also, History Reader says, third detail, the music in this game is sound effects scaled downward with a sadder, somber tone. I like how the music tries to sound heroic, to reverting to Discord. Yeah, I could probably tell with that one, because the way that Fusion actually does handle things is a lot more serious and kind of like a horror thing. Like, this thing, you're basically, trying to deal with, like, well, the equivalent of zombies, I guess. Let's see.
Zombies!
I like zombies. There we go. Oh, wait, wait, did I forget to point out that Samus is now able to grab ledges?
Well, you just pointed it out now.
Samus can grab ledges. Look at that. See? Zero Mission had a purpose. A damn good one.
It's canon.
It is canon now. Yeah, so they take the goop. Because this is a biological facility, when the X-Parasite combines with goop, it, yeah, creates zombies. It's the frickin' T-Virus, that's what it is. Whee! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna need you to... probably gonna need your help if I, like, miss any missile tanks and stuff. I'm not trying to go for 100%, but, hey, I mean... I would like to at least get, like, most of the stuff.
Well, there is one to the far left you missed.
Alright, thank you. Shoot you.
Yeah, respawns.
Yeah, enemies respawn when you leave the map. There you are. Gotcha. Are you gonna have to deal with Mr. X? Funny you say that, Dark Reaper! Unfortunately, it's not Mr. X, it's Miss X. You'll see what we mean.
So I wonder if I should bring up that piece of trivia, or what I found out last night.
Uh-oh.
That I sent to you and Cole, although you probably didn't read it that much because you were kind of out.
Yeah, I was out of it last night.
Yeah. So I found out that the first influential dating sim that came out was actually from Konami.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and apparently there was like a 6-hour-long video that talked about it?
Yeah, it was like 6 hours long. It was a game from Konami, and it was written by Koji Higurashi, you know, from Castlevania fame.
Oh, Iga?
Yeah.
Fucking really?
I was surprised by that. I was like, huh?
Really? So before Castlevania, he wrote a dating sim?
I think before he did that, this came out in '94.
Wait, when did Vampire Killer come out? Oop, energy tank. Hell yeah.
What, the song?
No, Vampire Killer, because there was a game on the PSX that was called Vampire Killer. It was essentially the pre-date to Castlevania.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it was for the, what was it called? It was either called the PC90X, or it was like the same system that Metal Gear came out on.
The MSX?
I believe so.
Yeah, because the game I'm talking about, if I'm gonna pronounce it right, I think it's Tokimeki Memorial, and that came out on the Game Boy Color, the Super Nintendo, the PlayStation, and the PC Engine. Unfortunately, it's Japanese only.
Uh-oh. Why am I aiming at the sky?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Am I out of missiles? Oh, yeah, I am.
You could repeatedly shoot it for more jello to pop out. X-Course.
Yeah, if I frickin' aimed at the... Ah! Give me the stinking... Give me the missile! Give me it, you little prick. Well... Gimme. Gotcha, bitch! I got the Morph Ball ability.
They renamed Rondo of Blood because nobody knows what Rondo means.
Yep. Oh, Castlevania Dracula X? No, I don't think it was that one. I remember there was a game that was called Vampire Killer, and I know that predated Castlevania on the NES. Well, no / maybe no, I don't know. We'll see. Someone confirmed that for me. Because I think that... I want to say I got that from a Johnny review, but I could be wrong. I think you fought this thing back in Metroid 2. I believe so. Yep. I know that a lot of the enemies here in this game are like, basically these enemies should be familiar to you if you played like most Metroid games. Because it's a biological facility.
Yep, they're trying to recreate the entire ecosystem.
Yeah, both SR-388 and Zebus.
It'd be kind of cool.
Oh, go ahead.
It'd be kind of cool if, because they came out around the same time, if they had like a little ecosystem for some of the creatures on Talon 4 from Prime 1.
Oh, that would have been nice, yeah. But I think that the game was probably being developed alongside Metroid Prime, or well, they were developed by different studios because Metroid 1 was in-house. Well, this game is in-house and Prime was made by Retro Studios.
Yep.
Alright, I'll be back in 10-ish minutes. Have to give my mama dog pup an ice cream to gain. Oh, sweet. Yeah, treat your dog.
Dogs are good.
Yep. Oh, right. This needs the super duper missile. I don't have the super duper.
The super duper.
And, let's see. Jarrod and DM, what is your opinion on Monster Hunter Rise Sun... you mean Sunrise or Sun... What was it? Sunbreak, I think? Like, I mean, we haven't seen much out of it, but it looks good. Like, I'm happy that we're getting basically the, what was it? The Iceborne treatment for the game.
Yeah, it's nice.
So, we'll see. As long as we're in, like, a more tropical area and we have, like, more expansion missions, more single-player content would be nice. So, yeah. But hey, I'm fine with it. I love Rise, so I'm cool with getting more content out of the game.
I love Rise too. Best Monster Hunter game, just saying.
Yeah. I mean, this game basically topped me for Generations, because I love Generations, and that was a great game. It's cold! Sorry. I forgot.
Cold!
Samus doesn't have her winter jacket.
Oof.
Yeah, Samus didn't normally have that issue. Metroid genes.
I'm not sure if that's how genes work.
Yeah. Hey, DM, enter the cold storage straight ahead in the left of the room you were in. I accidentally do that. I accidentally did that, honestly. Go to the end of the cold storage, you'll see something cool. Sure, let's go see. Sure, why not? I mean, I saved.
They want you to die.
Oh, hey! I didn't know this! Ah, it's cold!
Cold!
Apparently, Ridley suffered the same fate as that guy from The Shining.
Oof. Oof.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that vacuum suit doesn't protect you against the cold. Yeah, this suit doesn't protect you from the cold. Blame the Metroid gene.
Also, hey Dean, shoot that door before you get on down the elevator.
Like that?
Yeah, because the cutscene that plays is kind of funny.
All right. It was already open for you!
He shoots it anyway.
That's how you know she's hardcore. God, that's... Go ahead.
She'll close the door just to shoot it again anyway.
Yeah. I'll be honest here, when I first played this game, like, as the... Oh yeah, did I ever establish, like, when I first actually played Metroid Fusion? Like,
I'm not sure if you did.
Yeah, because, like, honestly, the first time that I played it was not on the Wii U. I played it on a Game Boy Advance demo that they had over at like a shop that I went to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they had like part of the game pretty much loaded, and they had the beginning of the game, and that they had that scene, the part where SAX first appeared. And when I first saw that, I was like, and then I just walked away.
Poor small DM.
I was scared. I was a scared little boy. That was when I was, shit, really young. Dang.
Wow.
Is Dark Samus a sheet? Yeah, probably. Probably. I don't know. Let's see. Here we go, the big bad SAX with all the abilities from Zero Mission. Yeah, you saw that. How she pretty much had the Varia suit and the screw attack and the missiles.
And she has more.
Yep. She has way more abilities than that. That basically is a warning that she's someone that you shouldn't mess with. Is this his prototype Dark Samus? Technically, I think Dark Samus predates SAX, at least canon-wise. Did they ever establish, like, where exactly in the canon, like, all the Prime games take place? Or did they always just stick with, oh, it's before Metroid 2 and after 1?
Yeah, that's pretty much what they've said from the beginning.
Because, like, I thought that usually that it was to a point in where it was like, yeah, it's after Metroid 1 and before Metroid 2. And then afterward, like, through the rest of the games in the series, it's like, we don't know anymore. Whatever. Play your fun shooty bang bang game.
Here, beat the game fast and have a hot blonde.
I'm cool with this.
I mean, you like blondes?
I like blondes, man. The Prime games were officially made into an alternate timeline. Is that what the canon thing is now? Oh god. Ah! Ah, get away. Get away.
Go.
They were all before Metroid 2 and after 1. I'm just speaking in a meta sense. That's at least from what was just well accepted about the game. I think that's what they established early on too, but I don't know. I'm kind of like one of those folks that maybe that was the plan in the beginning, but nowadays it really doesn't seem that way, at least from what I'm gathering with how those games are. But hey, I guess it's kind of just how flexibility is or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just what I've heard like a decade ago. I haven't looked into it since.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played Metroid Corruption because I know that that game also has, like, a Metroid Prime Corruption because I've heard that that game also really goes into some story elements for the game. Also has some heavy story elements, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it does. It's got full voice acting.
It does?
Yeah.
For Samus too?
No. Just for everybody else.
They really don't want to hire Jennifer Hale back, do they?
No, you still get her grunts, though.
Fine, but come on, Jennifer Hale was almost a perfect choice for Samus. Then they picked whoever the girl was at Other M.
Also, they got Chris Sabat in Prime 3.
Chris Sabat, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He plays a character that is important to the story in some way.
Oh.
I don't mean that sarcastically.
Important in some way, okay.
Important in some way that would be probably considered spoilers.
Oh. Okay, well, I will see when I get to Prime, because it's just like, I do want to beat Prime 1 first, and then I want to move on to Prime. I think I'll marathon like all the Prime games. The reason why that I'm holding off so much is because I'm waiting for Prime 4 to get a date. Like, how long is it going to take for us to get a freaking date for that game? Seriously.
Oh, well, they did have to restart development.
Yeah, they do. I hope that just meant that they just pretty much had to restart, like, the engine aspect out of it, not restart everything from concept and shit, but, who knows.
That would suck if they had to restart all the concept.
Yeah, because I would not like that. You would not like that. My friend who really likes Metroid wouldn't like that either. So, yeah.
I think if the
I'm on fire! Ah! Uh-oh! Oh no! 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 No!
I mean,
no!
I mean, like, if the game ended up being really good, I guess in the long run it wouldn't be that bad.
Space pirates!
Yarg!
Space pirates! Ow! Ow!
Bruh.
Uh-oh. 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 Go to the
Team
safe.
pirates hurt.
They do hurt.
Crab.
Fucking crap. Oh, wait. Give me that health, too. Babsa Bunny. No, bad. She has human DNA, she has Chozo DNA mixed in, she has Metroid DNA, as well as the X-Parasite. She's got a lot in her. How about that? Samus has got a lot in her, and plus she's been through a lot. Did she get like some sort of infected thing over in the Prime games too? If so, count that.
She did get corrupted by Phazon in Prime 3.
Does that count? Oh, come on!
Yeah, considering...
Really?
Like in Prime 3, there are these segments in the game where you go into hyper mode and you have to unload all the Phazon that you have for your hyper beam. Otherwise, you...
DM out of context. She's got a lot in her. Yes.
Yes, she does.
She indeed has a lot in her. Alright, I'm just gonna settle these guys. Damn, Samus does the galaxy much. Hold down the fire button, she gets the charge shot? I thought you had to earn that.
Yeah, you don't have the charge shot yet. Ayo, Rusty Helm.
Yeah, how you doing there, Rusty? Hope you're doing well tonight. Alright, I think that the next one should be the last one. And wasn't it a boss fight, too?
Yeah. I mean, most upgrades are behind boss fights, but kind of one is coming up.
Yeah, alright. Let's see. Okay, my computer just lagged to hell and back. Yeah, how's everyone in the stream, by the way? I hope that stream quality's been pretty good.
Yeah, my laptop on the video on the YouTube side kind of lagged a bit, but it's fine now.
Alright. Oh, God. I need that health. Alright, we're good.
Everything's a-okay.
Yep, we're fine. I need to play more Metroid in my life. Well, funny you say that. You guys can play the original Metroid 1 and Super Metroid if you got the SNES Online. Hashtag not an ad.
Or if you have a Wii U with an internet connection, you can play the first 3 Metroid games, including Fusion and the Prime Trilogy.
Yep, you can get all of them.
And Prime Hunters.
Oh, Prime Hunters is there too?
Prime Hunters is also on the Wii U Virtual Console, and you can actually get a downloaded copy of Other M as well.
Oh yeah, you can. So you can technically get all the Metroid games on there.
It's the Wii U is... It's like a home for like all the Metroid games, but it's also a home for like all the Zelda games too.
Yeah, actually.
You can get, let's see, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora, you can get Twilight Princess with the HD collection, Wind Waker with the HD collection, and Skyward Sword, the vanilla version.
Yep, you can also get Minish Cap, I believe.
Yep, and you can get Breath of the Wild as well.
Yep. Yeah, Breath of the Wild too. Wow, that thing is the Zelda Metroid machine. It's also a decent Fire Emblem machine, although it's only the Game Boy Advance ones and Damn, I don't even think it has Path of Radiance, actually. Or Radiant Dawn.
I haven't seen it on there.
Bummer, too, because those games are rare.
Yeah, I do have Radiant Dawn, at least.
Yeah, I have Path of Radiance, too. So...
I still love how lucky I got. Like, I remember, like, right before this whole virus epidemic broke out, I went to my retro game store and I got a copy of Radiant Dawn. Then, like, a couple weeks later, oh, all these stores are closing because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. But
I just went that really convenient timing.
Yeah, it's always good when that happens. Let's see. Wii U sounds like it has more games than the Switch at the moment at lower prices. It has a virtual console. How about that? Like, the Switch Online is improving, but yeah, I'll reserve my judgment until we actually get the N64 Online. At least then I can play Mario Kart with friends. But DM, the GBA ones have POG animations. Yeah, I love the GBA animations. They had jiggle physics. A very, very subtle jiggle physics.
And then you played Warriors.
Yeah, and then I played Warriors, and I'm like, my dreams have been realized. Oh, right, a Chozo statue is fucking fake.
You're a faker! Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot of Sonic games on the Wii U Virtual Console. Or really at all.
I don't think at all. I don't think much.
I know on the Wii Virtual Console, you were able to buy the Genesis games.
Yeah,
or most of them.
Yeah, Genesis was on there, so you could play Gunstar Heroes. That's a really good game.
Which is pretty much like Sega's Contra.
Yeah, essentially. It's also a pretty looking game.
I played a little bit of it, and I had fun with what I played.
Yep, it's a co-op game too, so yep. If there's any game that I want to come out for that SNES Online, it's that one.
Or we can just end up playing, or we could just end up doing that through Parsec.
We could, yeah. Oh shit.
Hey Cole, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, right. Oh, I thought Cole was in the call.
Nope. She's in the chat.
Yep, how you doing there, Cole? Imagine if they gave us a GameCube Virtual Console, then I'll renounce everything and say that the Switch Online was the best thing to happen since sliced bread. I mean, come on. That's potentially games like Mario Party 6 and frickin' Mario Kart Double Dash.
What Nintendo should do is release GameCube games on the Switch Online, and at launch they should put F-Zero GX with online multiplayer, and see how much people actually talk about it and actually like that, so they could be like, oh wait, F-Zero still has an audience. We should make a game.
That would be something. Our first step, though, is that we are getting Metroid. Not Metroid. Yes, we're getting Metroid Zero.
Metroid Zero.
Yeah, remember that time that Samus became a racer? That was cool.
I mean, you could kind of do that with the Mii outfit in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, there's that. DM, what games would you want the Switch to have online? Do you mean online specifically, or do you mean just in general? Because, I mean, in general, there's a lot, because the GameCube had a lot of really solid games. I mean, of course, my obvious choice is definitely Path of Radiance from Fire Emblem. Just give folks finally the opportunity to frickin' play the game. They too can suffer.
Or how about Nintendo actually releases English versions of, like, the Fire Emblem games we didn't get?
That I'm still waiting on. That was one of my hopes for the Direct, because apparently that was, like, one of the stronger rumors that came up.
I still don't think we have, like, any English version of, like, Geology of the Holy War.
Nope. And that was the direct inspiration for Three Houses.
Wow. Now you feel like you have to play it then?
Yeah, someday I want to stream it, but it's just like, I don't know when that'll be, but I just want to fucking play it.
I actually like after I heard about it, I legitimately wanted to hear, or I wanted to play, Tokimeki Memorial, because like you see this game or you hear about this game that is like the biggest like pioneer or influential dating sim games, and you kind of feel like you have to play it to see where all this stuff's kind of started and got the hit off.
Direct inspiration outdoes Three Houses. Are you saying that Genealogy is better than Three Houses? I mean, I'll believe you, but yeah, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight it because I haven't played the game. So.
Cole says doing well, settling down, and prepping to relax for the night.
Nice. I think the Switch better for new games and remakes. Wii U is great for old games. Oh yeah, the Wii U is like a treasure trove of old games. Unfortunately, some of the emulation isn't that great, but for some of them, it's like, hey, it's perfect. Alright, the atmospheric stabilizers is online, and now the X-Dude is just basically torturing the place. I want to say that place that we ran into was kind of the forest. I don't remember. Was it the forest area in SR388, or is it the forest area in Zebus? I know they inspired from someplace.
This was the SR388 in Habitat.
Okay, yeah, because I thought it looked more similar to Metroid 2.
Yay! Cole says she's gonna start drawing Hoodle.
Hoodle! Woo!
Yay!
Let's see. The save room at the right at that level had the save room at the right of that level had a hidden entrance to a container. Oh. I keep forgetting that maybe there's some there would be some hidden stuff like in some of the save areas.
Yeah, it just looks like small cracks that you could probably shoot.
Let's see.
Well, it's not this save room, it's a completely different one.
Wait. Oh, I thought you'd be farther, at least halfway through Sector 2. Now we spent time talking! Is it this one, or is it in, 2?
Pull up your pause screen, or your map. It is the save room to the far right, over there.
Oh, that one? Right over here?
Yep.
Oh. Now we'll get
the one,
later.
the one right below that giant square.
Yeah, I saw that one. Oh, well, I'll get it later.
It's just a missile pack.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do you think of Scyther's new evolution Cleaver in Legends Arceus? I like it. I kind of thought it was a evolution of Scyther, but it's just like, oh, apparently they confirmed it. And I'm like, okay, so apparently Scyther gets another evolution.
Pincer's just sitting here crying.
Yeah. Why couldn't they just give it to Pincer? Pincer needs some love. Let's see. Any sort of thoughts to Adam? The real Adam understood me and he would leave me yours to say any objections, lady, and I knew I wouldn't disagree. That was his just way of noting our trust. I played Other M. It doesn't seem that way to me. I'm sorry. Do they make more implications of that later, or am I missing something from Other M? I played like 2 sections out of that game.
I mean, it didn't sound that dignified when he said any objections, lady, but at the same time, it didn't sound condescending, like he's mocking her.
I'm trying to wonder, because it's just like the way that it sounds, just... Maybe it's just like it's been a while since I played it, because the last time I played Other M was back in like 2016, so...
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh god. Oh, yep, there goes with white hair. 5 years ago is a long time ago. White hair growing. White hair intensifies. Adam fully respects and cares for Samus. Yeah, he's just strict, if I recall right.
Yeah, he's just a little strict. I mean, he has in that game, he has an entire squad to look after, too.
Yeah. You gotta be tough, after all.
Tough daddy love.
Yep. I think the quickest time I had in this game was 4 hours and 25 minutes, maybe close to 4.5 hours. I got work tomorrow, so we're not going to be beating this game tonight. At least maybe.
We're not getting through it that quick.
We'll see. Unless we could speedrun this.
If you were speedrunning it, you'd be skipping through all the text.
Yeah, I'm just trying to read and just remember this, because it's pretty much explaining to you, hey, whenever you see the SAX, don't fight it.
Just run.
It's a bad idea. And that thing, guess one of your power-ups in Super Metroid, and guess the thing you're weak to.
The ice beam.
And missiles. They go with the same strategy that works on Metroids. Yep, you can be frozen by an ice beam, and then it'll blow you up with missiles.
Just like a Metroid.
Yep. I think they do the 3 missile thing as well.
No, they don't do the 3 missile thing. It uses a super missile on you.
Oh, never mind. Oh, the direct approach. Because I think that instant kills Metroids.
Yeah, it does, because usually it's 5 missiles to blow them up.
Mm-hmm. I think it's the best magic wing feather made. Big bong. Lol, Jarrod, do you bring the tough daddy love?
I am the tough daddy.
You'll have to find it on your way home somehow, Samus. As soon as you find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches, then go by the data room and get that bomb data. Yep, got it. There's no killing the overkilling. We can't kill the SAX. In fact, I don't think at any point in the game you really do. Alright, I gotta go bring Momo Dog back to the vet, unfortunately. Alright, have a good one. Hope your dog will be okay. Ice beam, missile, ice beam, missile. That's the rule of thumb when it comes to the frickin' Metroids. Especially how annoying those fuckers can be.
The thing that's I found always funny about the Metroid series is Super Metroid is the only Metroid game where you can kill the Metroids without actually the ice beam.
Wait, in the original Metroid?
In Super Metroid, you can kill them without the ice beam.
Wait, you can? I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, but it takes 3 power bombs.
Oh.
It is so slow.
Oh, I forgot. I don't think you're able to do anything with these guys.
Nope.
I wonder what SAX Twilight would like. Oh. Wait, Samus's Ice Beam? When did she become a Pokemon?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, we're gonna need the bomb.
That's the bomb. Also, those caterpillars really hurt.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we're in the bug area. Was this under SAX or is this under Zebus?
I don't know what this habitat is supposed to be. It might just be a generic habitat.
Could be, but it does remind me of some of the creatures from Zebus. Oh. Yeah, I don't have any way of blowing that up yet. I think that's, yep, that's definitely a power bomb thing.
Remember, you download everything in this game.
Yeah, you have to download all the stuff. Or at least some of your power suit stuff.
Download firmware patch 1.2.
Yep, exactly. So, your thoughts on the rocks at the Metroid 2 being fossilized exits, the ones at the Metroid beats? Shoot, I don't remember that detail.
Neither do I.
In this game, the colored doors required authorization, not having... Oh, right, I forgot. You need the level 1 card in order to access through it. It's a fucking Metal Gear game.
I was about to mention that too. I was about to say, it's like the key cards for Metal Gear.
Yeah, exactly. You do not have authorization. Oh wait, maybe this did predate Other M.
So to open up that blue door, we need to stay in a frozen room for like a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
To heat up, to freeze up our card.
Yeah. And there ain't no frozen pipe for you, or cold pipe or hot pipe in order to make your way through it.
Man. This ain't Twin Metroids.
The Twin Metroids.
Yeah. Samus Eater. Actually, that sounds dirty.
Samus Eater. Yes, for those of whom so horny they want to eat Samus up.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know what the equivalent would be. Red-Blade Eater or Kraid Eater? X-Eater? X-Eater?
X-Eater.
I think that's just bomb. Yep.
All yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough. As long as you have enough rupees.
Oh yeah, did you see what Toby Fox said the other day on Twitter?
Was it the one where he was thanking everyone for the game?
He was doing that in the tweet as well, but he was saying that he's pretty happy that people are distinguishing that Deltarune is its own separate thing from Undertale.
Yeah, which was like, that's pretty sweet, because it's just like, you know, that's kind of like a... Oh, uh-oh.
I was actually going to bring this up to you before we started, but I forgot.
What?
That isn't it kind of like between Deltarune and Undertale having similar characters, but the world is completely different. Isn't it kind of like Police Teacher and Police Twins?
In a way, because it's just like, yeah, basically same characters and same lore, but completely different story.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, in a way, that's pretty dang accurate. Sons of the Bounty Hunter No, Sons of the Chozo.
Sons of the Bounty Hunter, and then instead of the Waha, it plays bird noises.
Wait, who broke the fucking thing?
The SAX.
Oh, right.
Isn't
the SAX supposed to be over here or something? Or, no, it isn't.
Yeah, actually, right after you got your bombs, if you were listening, you could hear footsteps.
Yeah, I heard the footsteps, but I was just like, that's why I was moving to the left of there, because I was like, oh wait, is she here?
Yeah, that was the subtle cue that she was in the area.
Yep.
She's kind of wrecking havoc.
Yep, she's trying to hunt for Metroids. That was her modus operandi, right? She's hunting Metroids.
I mean, I think she is, because that is in her instinct to actually hunt for Metroids, since they're natural predator. I cannot speak today. Holy shit!
The natural enemy of the X-Parasite. Yeah.
Yep. Like Zangoose and Seviper.
Yep.
Oh, Dean, you missed it.
Wait, what?
You shot a wall and it opened. To your left.
Got it. I see.
Yeah,
and I was doing the cool guy thing and actually doing the frickin' wall jump in this game.
You opened it up and then you left.
It's like, yep, that was definitely a thing. It's like I'm a cat or something. How do I get up there, though?
Bomb the floor. Or everywhere, or just random spots on the floor around it.
Okay, we're down B. Ah, there we go. Well, natural, the Chozo engineered the Metroid. Was that in Prime? I wasn't sure if that was like something they revealed in Prime.
Could be in the manga, could be in an instruction manual somewhere.
Probably.
I never read the manga. I still haven't.
There's a manga for Metroid?
Yeah, it came out before Other M.
Oh, really? I forgot. Was Metroid Other M like one of those E3 things that they heavily advertised? I can't remember if they did that.
I don't know how much advertising they did for E3, but I do remember they showed it off.
I wonder how many folks were happy with that, or were they just happy that a Metroid game was just coming out?
I think they were happy that a new Metroid game was coming out. I mean,
And
this
then
was
it
also
happened.
during the... I mean, this was still during the time where Metroid games were still kind of common, and they were still pretty consistently good. And then Other M happened.
And then Other M happened, and it was just like, yep, you couldn't see any more divisive game if you tried. Because what is the general consensus of Metroid Other M now is that it's okay, but the story sucks.
I think so. I mean, gameplay is alright, but the story and characterization sucks.
I just remember getting frustrated with the gameplay, to be honest, because I just remember this one moment in where you're supposed to shoot an elevator down, and I got smashed by said elevator.
Yeah, that's a beginner's trap everybody falls for.
Yeah, I think I still have that recorded, actually. Did I show that? If anyone wanted to see, like, basically my dirty laundry when I actually did try to play Other M before. DM reacts to how stupid he was back then.
Me, whenever I see a Facebook memory pop up.
Oh god. God, I should probably watch that video just to hear how I sounded back then. Do I sound any different than I do now?
I mean, you've upgraded your mic.
Yeah, that too. Well, Federation
Dude.
Force happened and then Other M happened. Yeah, which one pissed off people more, Other M or Federation Force?
Probably Federation Force, since by that point, it's the last good Metroid game we had was, like...
Fusion, or 3, or Metroid Prime 3, I'd probably.
Yeah, Metroid Prime 3, which I think was around, what, 2011, 2009?
Oh god, that thing fucking hurts!
Yeah. Might want to... you could stand in that corner and shoot diagonally and take that thing out from a distance. Unless you feel your luck on morphing and killing those guys.
Yeah, we'll see. I have up 7 health. Very cool.
17.
There you go, I got 10 more. You still sound like the same person you did back in 3 to 4 years ago. Alright, how stupid was I back then? Or unless my intelligence didn't change back then. Give me those.
Ah, sweet relief.
There you go.
You got it.
Okay, come on. Come on, move out of the way. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Stop bouncing. Need your health. Oh, Samus Returns was the last one? Yeah, but that came out after Federation Force.
Yeah, this was way before then.
Yeah, Metroid Prime Samus Returns was basically the apology.
The YouTuber apology video.
Yeah. And then Metroid Prime 4 was the other apology, and then Metroid Dread was the apology to the apology. Am I wrong?
Nah, you're not. I think at this point, all is forgiven.
Yeah. I just mean that what I meant by apology to the apology is the apology taking a long time to come out.
Yeah.
Especially since Metroid Dread was like one of those games that was very, very much in development hell for the longest time, that some folks were wondering if it was ever going to be a thing.
And then they made a joke, and then Prime 3 made a joke about it.
Oh yeah, it did. I remember. Wasn't it something where it did mention like Project Dread or something?
Yeah, like Project Dread is nearing completion.
And I was like, I mean, they were half wrong.
But in the end, like, that entire entry was just in there as a joke. They didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, it was just probably a reference to it. Oh yeah, wasn't our friend going to appear here or something?
Later, after you beat the boss.
Oh, I thought you meant after we beat the game, and I'm like, wait, what?
That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm just like, what, is the thing gonna explode and then we just gonna find her ranting around in here? It's just like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dread was sorry we mentioned Prime 4 only once and nothing else for 2 years. Essentially, yes, because it's just like, I mean, it's kind of suffers from the Bayonetta problem, but where it feels like they just kind of announced it too early, but in that sense, it's kind of... Well, I think they were just confident that they were going to have something out, but unfortunately, plans just kind of fell through.
Yeah, it happens, unfortunately.
Yeah. I only known, like, one person who was not understanding of that, to be honest.
Bruh.
Everyone else I found about, like, Metroid Prime 4 has been, like, fairly, yeah, alright, fine.
I mean, I have no issue with it because Nintendo was really transparent about the whole thing.
Yeah. Unlike a certain other game, but hey, finally we got some news out of it.
You know what? Being transparent is something they probably should have done when they announced Federation Force.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure if people knew that there was a new 2D Metroid game in the works at that time, they would have gone a lot softer on Federation Force and actually gave it a shot.
For sure.
Because that game, when that trailer dropped, it got disliked bombed really hard.
Oh yeah, folks were mad.
I mean, understandably mad, but still.
Yeah, and remember, like, the reason why that a lot of folks... The first inkling that we got from that game was the stinking, the Blast Ball mini game that just randomly was in the Nintendo World Championship as a mini game.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, we'll just attach Metroid to the title.
Or it was just like, maybe it's just some random side game that Nintendo would just shoot out. And then they were like, oh, it's part of Metroid Prime.
Huh?
What?
Say psych right now.
That's essentially how a lot of folks felt from that, just because it's like, we wanted to see a new Metroid game and for the longest time, and the Metroid game that we got is just a stupid multiplayer spinoff. A quality made multiplayer spinoff, but a multiplayer spinoff nonetheless.
One game I'd still rather prefer to try with friends, admittedly.
Yeah.
So they do own it.
Yeah, I don't own it personally. I mean, is it high priced?
I think at most you'd be paying $40 for it.
Yeah, because I don't see it in stores much anymore.
I'm pretty sure at the cheapest you can get it would probably be $20, but that's not that much money, to be honest.
Yep. And also, have a good lunch there, Ashley. Hope you have a good one.
Have a good lunch, Ashley.
Yeah, we'll likely still be streaming by the time you're back. Transparency is a lot of things a company should follow. That and don't be evil. I mean, don't be evil is kind of like a given, right?
Yeah, seriously. I'm pretty sure Way Forward is pretty transparent about stuff that goes on with their company.
Yeah, unless they're... The only thing that they've been transparent about is what games they have under their belt, and to surprise us. Thank you, Advance Wars.
Yeah. I mean, that I'm fine with them keeping in the dark, but for, like, Kickstarter projects like Half Genie Hero, I've heard they were really transparent about the development for that.
Yeah, I heard. Which was cool. It's like, that's fine, because, like, that's customer backed, after all.
Yeah, you should be transparent about that. That way people know if they're getting their money wasted or not.
Yeah.
Hi, KG Infinite.
Hi, Mighty Number 9. I still thought about, like, checking that game out on a whim. Just to see on what's up with it.
If you do play it, avoid the Wii U version at all cost.
Apparently it's bad. And it
is. Oh, it's horrendous.
And doesn't it brick Wii U's, or is that just a myth?
That was just an exaggerated myth.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone just made that up because they wanted to stir up trouble.
There is one section of the game where you have these collapsing towers. There's a lot of fire explosions going on, and you have to quickly jump over bottomless pits. And the Wii U causes the frame rate to chug so bad that it's like impossible to accurately jump over the pits.
Oh my god.
It's that bad, dude. It goes from like maybe 30 frames per second to like 5 or 10.
Oh god.
It's horrible. So if you play that game, get it on PC or PlayStation.
I think I have it on
Xbox.
Xbox actually because it's on Game Pass.
Oh, it is?
I think so.
I'm tempted to try it on Game Pass. I keep playing that, like I play that game once in a while, and I can get to like the final boss, but I just can't beat the final boss, so I just end up just skipping it.
The final boss of the game?
Yeah, I just get stuck on it a lot.
Am I missing something here, or
I think you might need a new power-up.
isn't there like... Doesn't the power-up that lets you jump with the morph ball, yeah, that's in this, ain't it?
Yeah, actually you skipped past it, but I didn't say anything because I wanted you to figure it out.
Where is it? I think I missed out on it.
You know that room with the energy tank that you went into?
Yeah.
That's actually the way you're supposed to go. You were supposed to shoot or bomb the 4.
Oh. Oops. I thought I bombed before already. I'm dying again.
Yeah, you keep going inside the hitbox.
I know, that's kind of a struggle that I always have in these games. It's like, it's the main reason what causes all my deaths in this game. Alright, let's just get through this guy. Die. Alright, give me a health.
Give me the jelly.
Go figure they bring back the spring ball, but not the spider ball. Yeah, the spider ball for some reason was just only used in Metroid 2, and that was it.
I mean, it was pretty broken.
Yeah. Well,
Wasn't
cool,
until
though.
wasn't until Prime where they brought it back and they actually balanced it.
Oh, they did bring it back for Prime? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and they balanced it, actually, where you can only use the spring ball on magnetic strips.
Huh.
Instead of any surfaces.
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, if you could...
Health.
I mean, if you could use the spring ball in Prime, like on any wall you want, it would absolutely break the game.
Oh, look, isn't this a Metroid?
No.
I thought this was like one of the Metroids in SR388.
Nope.
Uh,
This is not a Metroid.
Oh wait, wasn't it like they have to eat the bomb?
You shoot missiles into it is what you can do. Or you can shoot a charge shot. Just something in its mouth.
Oh right, this thing's a fucking condom.
Yep.
I am sorry for putting that image into folks' head. I am sorry.
I mean, it does have one eye.
Ugh. Alright. Ah, God, stop it, you one-eyed monster!
You got a lot of nerve, you one-eyed monster.
I just love that Mithra also blushed from that. That was fucking hilarious.
She blushes and she slaps Rex into like that Xenosaga transition from what you told me.
Yeah, that was great. I imagine a lot of people might like a condom like that. Ugh. I ain't going into that. Come on. I don't know how much health this guy has left.
Not much. I mean, he's a lot smaller.
Yep, there it is. Alright, now to finish him.
Finish him.
Got him. And I get high jump and jump ball.
Woo!
I don't think spring was a thing in Prime. Spring ball? I'm pretty sure you were able to jump. Or do you mean spider ball?
Spider ball was a thing in Prime. Spring ball wasn't a thing till Prime 3.
But spring ball was the ability to jump with the morph ball, right?
Yep.
Oh,
in Prime 1... Yeah, in Prime 1 and 2, it's like you only use bombs.
Oh, okay.
Actually, pretty much like the Prime games on the GameCube, they utilize like every single button on the controller.
Huh, really?
Yeah, so there was like no room that I saw to use the spring ball.
Oh, right.
Because every other
just
button would... Yeah, whoops.
Like every other button was occupied for Prime?
Yep. L was to lock on, R was to hold your arm cannon, Y was missiles or power bombs, X was to morph ball, A was to shoot or to use bombs, and B was to jump or use the boost ball. And the D-pad was for your visors, and the C buttons was to switch your weapons. And Z was for your map. So every single button was used. Very ominous. If anxiety was a boss.
Yeah. Just wait until we have to run away from her.
Yeah, you run away from anxiety until you can finally confront it.
How is Metroid Dread going? Good.
It's doing so good. It's going so good that it's almost like we don't have it yet.
Yeah, it's like, man, I'm so glad that Nintendo sent me an early copy of Metroid Dread.
If only.
That would have been rad.
I'm gonna get that game digitally first so I can get it at launch. And I don't have to go to a store for it.
That's fair. Wait, why are these guys? Are these guys? Yeah, they're. Aren't these guys like frozen by Samus or something? Or SAX?
No, they're just going. They're just in their cocoons, ready to hatch later.
Okay.
The evolution of bugs.
Alright. We get the equivalent to the gravity suit in this one, don't we?
Yep. Not till way later, though.
You missed it. If you shoot their ball during that section, the SAX would turn... Why would I want to do that? Like, I understand... It's like, I understand, it's just like, yeah, it's something cool, but... That thing's a fucking monster. Am I doing this right? Or do I need to
so close.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, you got it.
Good. Got it. No, think of a molting stage. Oh. Well, joke all you want about your copy of Fusion is more expensive than Dread. Yeah, you're right. It was.
To be fair, it's an older game.
Yeah, it's an older game, and plus, where else did... Aside from, you know, the Wii U, there aren't many places to play Metroid Fusion.
Legally.
What sucks even more about Fusion, especially, is that, shoot, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, it'll come back to me at some point. Hello, my guy. I see that you're playing that there Metroid Fusion. Yep, Metroid Fusion. I don't think we're really that far into it. We're just so far just dealing with Sector 2 right now. But we're at the end of Sector 2, I believe.
Yep, just gotta make your way back to the navigation room.
Yep. It's an older game and Nintendo isn't offering it anymore. Yeah, and for some reason they were advertising it as part of their Metroid advertisement thing.
Cool. Where can I play it on our Wii U?
On the Wii U. How about the Game Boy Advance? Yeah, I don't have that. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I forgot to say. I knew what I was going to say. It's also not a bootleg. So, yeah. Because the only other way that you could probably play Fusion is if you get a bootleg copy. And, well, considering how bootleggers have gotten, like, really fucking clever as of late, it's kind of hard to... Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell if you got a bootleg or not. Nintendo let us buy your games legally. Well, at least, at least we're getting N64 stuff, finally. Hopefully with decent emulation, because that's one thing that I'm hoping that will be better than the Wii U.
The Wii U emulation sucks.
Yeah, that's the only bummer thing I had with, like, the thing. Other than that, it was like the Wii U Virtual Console in some respects was better than, the Wii's. It's just its emulation wasn't that great.
I think the emulation is alright when it comes to, like, the Game Boy Advance and probably the Super Nintendo games, but
yeah, those
when it
were
comes
fine.
to... But N64, oh boy, that stuff's awful.
Yeah, I think that handled the DS, pretty much anything that is less than an N64, and possibly the Wii. I'm not sure. I haven't tried many Wii games on there.
I bought Skyward Sword on their Wii version, their downloaded versions of that, and I didn't have any issues with it myself.
Weird. N64 is apparently the hardest game to emulate, I swear.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if the good old Nintendo's the Mario All-Stars pack was proved anything, is that the Switch can handle and do good emulation for N64 games and GameCube games and Wii games. So, hey, maybe there's some hope.
It all depends if Nintendo wants to put the effort into it.
We'll see. Hey, I'll pay money for them to actually have the GameCube and Wii.
GameCube with online multiplayer.
Yeah, not Wii. I don't know how Wii would do. Actually, it'd be very, very ironic if we actually get like a Wii virtual, a Wii online thing, and it's like, oh my God, Brawl is playable. My
God, what is this? What is this witch power?
It's fucking sorcery. That's what it is. I'm just waiting to see on what the expansion plan is going to cost. I'm hoping $10 at the most. At most.
Yeah, if they're charging like another 20, that's going to be a yikes for me.
That's too much, I'd say.
Yeah, for just a couple of games that they probably won't update that often.
Yeah, I mean, the N64, in my opinion, has a lot more potential than the SNES and NES games, but even still, it's just like, we're not going to be willing to pay more than what we're not going to pay much more than that unless you give us, like, more fucking games on the system. Like,
yeah, seriously.
The current offerings is fine, but seriously, you have an online multiplayer version of N64 games, and you don't have a single Mario Party? It's like, dude, if it is $20, I will seriously wait until they have Mario Party. Then I'll buy it.
I'm not in a rush to get it myself.
Yeah, we'll see. If it's not that bad compared to like what our current offerings are, then all right, sure, I'll get it. But yeah, we'll see. I believe their announcement here is going to be stating it for sometime October. Let's be real here, though. Most likely it'll be the SNES and NES virtual multiplayer works local. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how the thing works. I mean, when we played the thing locally, the game works perfectly fine. Like, I played Mario World with Jarrod, and that worked great. But then again, that wasn't the, you know, multiple players on the screen kind of game.
Yeah, it was just 2.
Yeah, but hey, the emulation for the SNES was not bad at all.
It really wasn't.
So they can do emulation just fine. It's just like the game's offerings is just they just need to be better as well. And so far, we've just been getting shovelware.
They update it like once. They update it like what, once every 3 months?
Yeah, which I was kind of hoping that, you know, they were waiting for like, this is where the good shit comes in. But then we get like Joe and Mac.
And I was like, what's that?
I don't even know what that is. And while Japan is busy celebrating their genealogy of the Holy War, fuckers. And Shin Megami Tensei.
We're getting the short end of the stick again.
I feel shafted. I feel so shafted.
I feel bamboozled.
I've been schmeckledorfed.
That's not even a word, and I agree with you.
Would be more excited if the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater games were part of it. Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't know. Aren't those games like licensed like to hell and back?
I think they are, because I remember the Tony Hawk games having licensed music on them.
Yeah, because like, hey, what's better to play in a Tony Hawk game than some classic punk?
Sounds like a recipe for DMCA.
Yep. Yeah, they licensed, so it's a pipe dream. I mean, to be fair, they had like that remake, but so far that's about it. The Western audience really got shafted on the NES since NES Online. That's the sad thing, because it's just like, come on, we got one Japanese game from the SNES, and it's fucking Puyo Puyo. I understand why we didn't get, you know, SMT or Fire Emblem, because those are, you know, RPGs. We could barely read them. Even still, it's just like, I don't know, go through the effort to translate them, throw us a bone. That'd be rad. I mean, they say the Wii U is dead. I'm seriously getting it just for the Virtual Console. Yeah, I mean, the Virtual Console for the Wii U ain't bad. Just, maybe not play the N64 games and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I remember I tried playing Mario 64 on there, and I kind of had this mindset of not liking it because I felt like it controlled really badly and didn't age well. But it wasn't until I played the All-Stars pack where I'm like, no, that's just terrible emulation.
Yeah, a lot of folks who had criticisms for like, you know, trying to go back to Mario 64, play the Switch version. It's good. It's actually legitimately good. Well, yeah, if you can. But otherwise, I mean, there's the Nintendo Switch Online.
If that emulated version's good.
If that is good, then go for that one. I have no problem playing Mario 64 again, because I fucking love that game.
Speaking of Mario, we gotta get back to Galaxy sometime.
Fuck yeah, we do. I still can't believe we haven't finished that yet.
I forgot why we stopped in the first place.
I don't know why either. We just didn't finish it. We got to.
Maybe there was a game that was coming out around the time that you wanted to stream?
I believe so. Was it Pokemon that really interfered with that?
I don't think so.
I'll have to check. It wasn't Undertale. Undertale we finished... Undertale was 2 years ago.
Yeah, this was, like, last year, unless you were doing something for, like, Christmas or Halloween again.
I'll double check on that, yeah. Here's an idea. Adding the officially translated Fire Emblem 1 to SNES Online. I'm pretty sure they're holding off on that. But they should. Was it Bugsnax? Bugsnax was December.
And I think we stopped around November.
Yeah, we did get Picross. That's another game where you don't need to read. So... Funny, the games that we actually did get are the ones that we don't have to read Japanese. Who'd have thunk it? Except navigating through the Puyo Puyo menus is fucking hell. I can't read Japanese, I'm sorry. I can understand some words, but not read. I never learned how to read.
Okay, Pit. Speaking of Japanese, that's actually how I've been playing Deltarune lately. I've been playing it entirely in Japanese.
Why?
Because it's faster for speedrunning.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's the rule of thumb when it comes to speedrunning.
Is always choose the language with the faster text.
Yep.
And I mean, like, I've been speedrunning Chapter 2, and going off of like within the first minute, Japanese text is around 5 seconds faster for me.
Oh wow. I mean, I've noticed that especially when it's just like when I hung out with the folks over at like a speedrunning community in my college. I remember that was like one of the rules of thumbs that they always just went with. It's like we played the Japanese version of the game, and playing the Japanese versions of games on the SNES is perfectly doable. You just need to remove the divots on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, you just need to make a Japanese account and download that. Luckily, you don't need to have a brand new subscription service to it at all.
Oh, you don't?
Nope, I've downloaded the Japanese one before, and I didn't have to resubscribe to a new service.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so you can just buy it. Damn, so I could probably play Fire Emblem then. I just need to fucking read a translation guide.
Yeah, so you'll be like Cole when she first played Strikers.
Essentially, or when I first played Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah.
God, why does the only reason that I play anything in Japanese is just for Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem's good.
Yeah, it's good when it is good. Let's see. I should make a random attempt number to learn Japanese again. I need an incentive to learn Japanese. That's pretty much what my thing is. I can ask Ashley all I want, but it's hard. It's like... Oh, yeah, you have?
Yeah, I took it once in high school, but, like, I'm a slow learner, so I only know it from, like, a very basic level.
Yeah. Hashtag Fire Emblem is good. Yeah, Fire Emblem is good when it is good. And then again, even the bad ones are pretty good.
Go play Three Houses, or Awakening,
or Three Houses, Awakening, Fates, or, hey, the Fire Emblem 1 on Jeep. Fire Emblem 1 game wasn't that bad either.
Although I think it's discontinued from the shop now.
Oh, right, it is. Thanks, Nintendo.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, well I'll be happy with my version of it.
Well, you can always play, like, Shadow Dragon on the DS, which is also available on the Wii U Virtual Console.
Yep, that is indeed there, too. Genealogy to Holy War, that is your incentive? Yeah, it is, because it's just like, look, everything that is modern that we see from most Fire Emblem now is, like, from that game. Like, the support system, the time skip, the child characters, all of that came from that game.
Jeez.
And we have not gotten it yet. Hell, Sakurai even said that that's one of his favorite games.
Translate it then, Nintendo.
It's like...
Do it, you cowards.
Yeah, and like the devs, the ones that developed Three Houses, they were huge fans of genealogy. It's like we have all the reason to port that game, and it's just like we haven't gotten it yet. We apparently missed out on what is apparently the coup de grace of FE.
Nintendo literally gatekeeping the most influential Fire Emblem game.
Yeah. Then again, Fire Emblem has been... I don't know, has Fire Emblem really had like a solid impression like the past? I mean, Three Houses was good, but that's also released back in 2018, I believe.
I still hear people talk about it.
Yeah, so I think it might be alright.
I mean, you know that Deltarune meme that's been going around?
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're gonna say. It's like that there was that one joke.
Yeah. Chris, where the fuck are we?
Where did that meme come from? Is that a Deltarune Chapter 2 spoiler?
Not really, because that never comes up in the game. It's just someone making up something with some of the sprites. But someone made a Three Houses version of that meme.
Yeah, I saw that. I laughed my ass off from it.
I saw someone made a honey pop version of that meme.
Wait, seriously? I didn't see that one.
That meme's great.
Wait, was it 2019? Oh wait, maybe it is. Shit. I'm getting my dates crossed. I think maybe it was 2019. Or was it? Fuck, I don't remember. Time eludes me.
2019, we played at BronyCon.
Yeah, we did indeed play it during BronyCon, and that was great. Fire Emblem wasn't originally a game series that Nintendo audience played for. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. Most folks didn't care about it, and then Awakening came out, and everyone, a lot of folks loved it. I can't say everyone because I still see some folks shit talk Awakening.
Well, at least from what I've seen and what I've heard, most of the toxic side of the fandom kind of died out once Three Houses came.
I mean, Three Houses was kind of one of the most universally liked ones. So, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I saw the Three Houses one. Was it Tea Time or Battle? It was a, I think it was like based off of one of the supports. Huh. How do I get over here?
Yeah, it was based off of one of the supports.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go there. There's the electrified water underneath there. Huh. We can thank Melee for gauging interest in Effie in the West and Awakening for solidifying it. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what made them pretty much acknowledge the game as being what it is. But yeah, we're still pretty much just trying to play catch-up with some of the games that we did not get yet. I mean, the only other game that we got that was actually, like, Japanese exclusive was Echoes.
For what I've seen, that one has mixed reviews, doesn't it?
It's, look, I love everything about it except playing it. That's the nicest way that I could say Echoes. Also, also do not play it on hard mode.
I mean, I wanted to play it for Faye.
I mean, Faye is cute. I like Faye. The characters in the game is great.
I will slay your enemies for you.
Yeah.
That whole support is why I won the first place.
It's like, it amazes me that out of all iffy games they decided to remake, it was the random guiding game that everyone hated. Dean, you have poor taste. Look, I like everything else about the game except playing it because ugh. Maybe I should bring Cole along when I play Echoes again. That might be fun.
Also, you like everything about it except for playing it. Oh, so some Sonic games then.
Ah!
Good music, good presentation, bad gameplay.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Is Echoes the remake of the second game? Yeah. And to be fair, they made the game better in some regards. Because Gaiden kind of sucks.
Oof.
But Echoes is actually a decent game. So, yeah. I'll want to play Gaiden at some point. I want to play through Awakening first.
I remember when I first played Awakening, and I found out that Richard Epcar was in the game, and that kind of got me back into playing Kingdom Hearts, and it got me on a big bench.
Nah.
It's like, I want to marathon the Kingdom Hearts series, and I did.
And so you did, and then you never looked back. Alright. And Mystery of the Emblem was the third one, and then came Genealogy and Therakia. Yeah, essentially. And watch, they remake Therakia and then not Genealogy, and then we're just gonna get taunted. Again.
Guys, why do you do this?
Yeah. Did you also know that apparently Therakia is worse? this is just from what I heard. At least I have experience with Gaiden. I do not have experience with Thrakia, and apparently Thrakia sucks.
Oof.
So, I can't vouch for the game's quality myself, but yeah, just some little fun fact, I guess.
You want some help, Dean?
Yeah.
Bomb that wall.
Which wall? This wall?
Go down. Far left.
Oh. Oh. I knew that. I was just testing you.
This was on the test.
Yep. Not long until DM plays horror games for a month. Yeah, essentially. It's gonna be Spooktober once again, and yeah, I hope folks are interested in me playing games such as Silent Hill 2, Dead Space 3, Dead Space 3, yeah, Dead Space 3, the bad one, Dead Space,
oh boy.
Dead Space 2, Siren, Obscure, and the Fatal Frame games.
And the unfinished copy of PT.
That.
If only.
Oh wait, this was the bad choice.
Why did you do that?
Good question.
The electric water sounds absolutely divine. Let's go swimming.
Sounds cool. Let's go. Let's see. And last became Binding Blade, which was Roy's debut. Yeah, that was Roy's debut game. And from what I've played, it's something. It was definitely something.
I've heard Roy is supposedly the worst lord.
He is.
Oh wow.
He is.
Damn.
Like, you want to know when you can upgrade him? Like, you know
when?
how you can upgrade your lord characters into being like a better lord?
Yeah, like the second class.
Yeah. You want to know what happened when that happened for Roy?
When?
Final chapter.
Bruh.
He's stuck at level 20 for the majority of the game.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah, and you know that thing about lords and how you cannot take them out of the party, and they have to absolutely be a part of it, and you have to get them to the capital of the seas?
Oh, you're stuck with him during the whole game.
Yup.
Wow.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh yeah, Castlevania. Yeah, that's another one. That's another game I'm playing. And Bloodstained, potentially. We'll have to see.
Bloodstained's a good game.
Yeah, I want to play Bloodstained a lot. And Gendo played it, and he loves it. And Ryan was interested in being with me for a playthrough. So, we'll see. Because I told him it was like, it's basically Symphony of the Night. And we had a great time with Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, it pretty much is Symphony of the Night.
Yep.
I can confirm as someone who is beating it.
Yeah. Oh, you did play it?
I beat it. I 100%ed it.
Oh, nice.
I even fought the secret boss.
Who's the secret boss of that game?
It is the secret boss is totally not Alucard. I promise, it's totally not Alucard.
Ooh, that's rad, actually.
You even get a reward for beating him.
Is it the sword that you get in Symphony of the Night?
No, it's you get time stop.
Oh, okay.
You unlock the power of Zabardo.
Sweet. Oh, right, I forgot. Isn't it like you're supposed to hang out on the thing and then just like shoot lasers at him?
You can shoot him with charge shot or missiles.
Yeah, that's always the rule of thumb when it comes to beating up Metroid bosses.
Anyway, this is Saris.
Yeah, Saris. Frick. I always hated that Roy gets such a late game requirement for his advancement. Yeah, it sucks. Which, it's only been slightly improved in Fire Emblem 7, where his dad apparently gets an upgrade only, like, at a certain chapter.
Is his dad supposed to be Eliwood?
Yeah, Eliwood is his dad.
I remember, like, I played Fire Emblem 7 a bit, and I saw Eliwood, and I was like, is that supposed to be Roy?
Yeah, that's Roy's dad, so yep.
Close enough.
Yep. Yep. And as for Lynn, your guess is as good as mine as where she fits into canon. Okay. Yeah, I'm really sucking at this boss. Is there a way to slow this guy down?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, I have to get lucky. Ah, there we go. I got lucky. Oh, that's where you get the shine spark. Oh, shit.
At least you saved.
At least I saved, yep. Yeah, this is where I get the speed booster, right?
Yep.
Wait, why do I keep calling it shine sparking? I keep forgetting where I got that from.
I mean, that is an ability that the speed booster has.
Yeah, isn't that where you, like, you jump and then you just, like, do a big dash? That's what it was, right?
Yeah, you store your charge, and then you jump in a direction.
And it was rad as shit. Oh, God! Ah!
And it's returning in Dread.
Sweet.
Oh, damn, he's on low health already.
Ah! Mommy! God damn. Ah, Jesus.
Yikes.
Yeah, that fucking tore through my health like nothing else. Aw, dang it. Come on, take this, take your fucking missile like a man. Gotcha! Uh-oh. Ah! Well. Hey, look, a blue bikini.
Hey.
There, my first death. Learn the pattern, Dean. Yep. Hey, it's that thing you saw the skeleton earlier. Time to kill it again. Yep.
You're
yeah,
gonna grab more health.
It almost worked. Hey, shooting wildly almost worked. It just didn't work there. I think I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you went back.
Also, Ceres is female. Okay. In this game, the Shine Spark is available from the get-go. Right.
I mean, it's always been available from the get-go in every...
Yeah, you just run really fast and then you just press down and then jump some direction.
Yep.
It's
also another M.
I haven't seen it in action in other M, actually.
It's like, you get it at, like, the halfway to, like, a little over halfway through the game.
Wait, get it? You already have it.
You know what I mean?
It's like, you mean authorized to use it.
You see, that's the neat part. You don't get authorized to use it.
Yep. Oh,
no,
wait.
Actually, I'm serious. No, actually, I'm serious. Samus pretty much goes, fuck you, Adam, I'll do what I want.
Oh, like there's a certain point where she just is like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna use this.
Yeah.
I don't know how I dodged that. Dang it. Aw, I almost had him. I almost had him there too. Got him. Ah. Okay,
there you go.
As for how I dodged that, I do not know.
Utilizing the ladder up there.
I think I just opened up my third eye.
Oh yeah, he's really close to dead.
There you go. I only needed 2 tries. I only needed 2 tries.
Also, dying to the core X is a thing that could happen.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you could die to this thing.
Yeah, you can. I'm aware. I thought you meant that you can't die to the core, and I'm like, wait, what? Really?
I wish.
That would have been like the frickin' That would be the freaking best. Broken, but the best.
Dude, I've done 1% runs where I've died to the core X so many times. Not against this boss, but against later bosses.
That must feel like shit.
It is, especially when the boss itself is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, like this one. I can't wait for Ridley.
Ridley's really hard. So is the giant spider that I also love.
Yeah, Ridley. Well, Ridley's tough in this game.
Yep.
Oh. Is there any way that I can... Nope. To be honest, I haven't played this game, but it seems entertaining and challenging. It's an entertaining game. It's just, there are some... Oh, wait, can't I...
You can't shine spark directly down.
Oh, right. Okay, so can you just, like, do that, then duck, and then just... Is it like this? Oh. Oh, dang it. I thought I had something there. Am I doing something wrong here, or...
Dean, bomb the wall.
Oh. I knew that. I knew that too. I knew that too. Yep, I knew that. I was just testing everyone. Yep, not just you, Jarrod. Everyone in the chat. Yep, just testing them, see their knowledge. Yep, I know. I know basic problem solving. Is this like a shine spark thing? Probably. When in doubt, bomb the wall. That's the rule of thumb when it comes to Metroid games in general.
Bomb or shoot everything.
Yeah, because chances are there's like some kind of thing that's hidden. Alright, I'm saving my game. GBA was truly the high point of the Metroidvania style. Seriously, how many games did they have that was like that? There was... I mean, we got this game, we got Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. We also got, a game that we're going to be playing for the a gameplay special for the Grab Bag Advance, actually. Damn, I don't think I got enough distance. Nope. Yeah, I don't think these really reveal the... Yeah, they don't reveal anything. Alright. Nice, definitely will show up more. Ooh, nice. Hey, thanks a ton for showing up there. I think you're a new face there, Deep Swan. Welcome to the stream. And, Circle of the Moon, Aria of Sorrow, was there another one? Yeah, Harmony of Dissonance.
Speaking of Metroidvanias, I gotta play Axiom Verge too, since that came out like a month ago.
Yeah, it's like you played a lot out of the first Axiom Verge, didn't you?
Yep, I've beaten it on Wii U, PS4, and Steam.
Didn't, like, Logan give you a copy, like, the Steam version?
Yep, I think he got that for me on my birthday, and I beat it in a day.
Nice.
It's not that long of a game.
How long is it?
About your standard, like, GBA Metroidvania game.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't too bad of a length.
It's just a little difficult.
And Ashley confirms that Axiom Verge 2 is better.
Ooh. Axiom Verge is pretty much, let's have a Metroidvania game, but if it was like Contra.
Really? Like Contra? I thought it'd be more closely similar to the original Metroid.
Design, like, environmental-wise it is, but you have a lot of options for, like, your guns that you can have. So in that sense, it's kind of like Contra.
And also,
get
like Castlevania, because, like, you get tons of weapons in that game.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I was shadowing in the last Donkey Kong livestream. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah, I think I remember your name there. Oh, I don't think I'm able to shine spark through here.
Nope. You can't do it in water. Because you're slowed down. Axiom Verge Nether is on Wii U, PS4, Steam, and I think it might be on Xbox.
Isn't it on Switch too, or did you already say Switch?
Oh yeah, it is on Switch. I forgot about that.
Yep, so both games are on Switch, so yeah, go for it.
I beat that version too.
Oh, pff. I mean, you said it wasn't a long game, and plus it's $20, so...
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Axiom Verge. I want to double check what platforms it's on. Nintendo Switch, Wii U, PS4, Mac OS, Linux, Microsoft Windows, so Steam, PS Vita, Classic, Mac OS, and Xbox One.
Somewhere in camp, a statue is facepalming. This is why it's kind of hard to try and play these. It's hard to play these games sometimes. My sense of direction is ass. All right, where do we have a use for the shine spark? Okay, is this thing telling me that I should just go back to, oh wait, I don't even have the second lock, do I? Shoot, I need to find, like, myself a long corridor to run on.
I'll give you a hint. There was a room that you went by on that had shine spark blocks.
Well, the last one that I have is, like, in this very room, but I'm guessing it's another one.
It's another one.
Does DM use Google Maps to get around his hometown? Well, kind of, actually.
Especially if it's a place that you've never been to before, which is what I do.
Yeah, my sense of direction is crap, so...
My sense of direction is pretty much, I don't know where the location is, but I can tell you how to get there based on what I see. It's by the mini-mart. It's by Taco Bell.
You give me the general direction. Alright, let's see. Is it in that floor below me? It seems like a long corridor.
You want me to tell you?
Sure.
It's in the water pump room to the far left.
Yeah, it's just like, tell me just so we could get a move on.
Yeah, it's in the water pump room to the far left, the one that you kind of accidentally dunked yourself into.
Oh, that part? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks a ton for subscribing, Zach. You get to see more of that awesome emote.
What, that Zach?
Yeah, Zach. Yeah, Zach. Mario fanboy Zach. That's Zach.
Our president?
Yeah, our president has subscribed. Fuck! Alright.
Is gifting Winters...
I'm doing it! Yay! Alright, flush that fucking water. Joe Biden's a subscriber confirmed. Ah! I see how it is. You don't have an emote for gifted subs. I wish. I really need to devote more time to figuring out some more of that sub stuff. And again, I don't really have that many slots.
Also, hey, check out your missiles.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this just in. Those wires hurt.
Exposed wire is bad, Dean.
I didn't know that.
I thought you were an engineer. I thought you knew that.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna... I want to say there that ledge there was a shine spark thing. Or not. Alright. Alright, let's see what's down here.
Oh boy, crabs.
Busting in. Oh, hold on. Left my keys.
I left the stove on.
Just grab this. One final zappity zap from the water. Whee!
The gold skin crab.
Yep, I remember now a mechanic here in Metroid Fusion is that if you leave like some of the X-Parasite alone, they may turn it into a stronger monster if there's another monster in the area.
Yeah.
This level seems like a breeze compared to the last one. I mean, aside from me dying to that one boss.
Aside from him, yeah. Probably.
We just needed to deal with additional flooding.
Someone should call a plumber.
It's a me. Really? Okay, super missiles are needed for that. A plumber that will distract you with a dance-off. What was the hardest level that you did so far? So far, I mean, the Sirius is probably like the one that I've struggled the most so far. Alright. Oh boy, under the sea! Let's see. You flushed that fucking water.
Your health's getting low now.
Oh, yeah, it is low. And how far back did I save?
I'd say before you went to the water tank.
Just blow this fucker up.
Yummy.
Okay, I understand where I'm not welcome.
Yep.
What the fuck do you shine spark down here?
This is the wrong room.
After the boss fight? Oh, okay.
You pretty much, the way you're going is you can't come here till, like, way later in the game. Like, almost toward end game.
So I can't do this entire area then?
Nope. You gotta come back later.
Alright. Where do I go now then? Back
to the navigation room.
Oh. Oh, right. Why Why should I just use my own brain when I could just consult my friendly neighborhood Adam? You know this game has the gravity suit, but wait later, right? Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? That makes sense now. Can you guys tell that it's been a while since I played Fusion?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Adam, tell me where I need to go. Jarrod has been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you might be able to face the SAX yet. Nope. But let's not get ahead of ourselves there. Oh, sweet, missile upgrade. I need the super missiles.
Give me super. What's this? Oh.
Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to be blocking me from like... I think it's instinctually trying to block me from a certain thing. Well, the live stream is blurry now. Great. Wait, is anyone else giving a problem with the stream?
I've gotten on the YouTube side. YouTube's been reverting back to like 144p on my end.
Oh, really?
For Twitch, it seems to be fine. It's just YouTube.
Huh. Weird. Oh yeah, I see the 140. Yeah, I see it going to 144p. Weird.
YouTube lie.
Okay, so there's a navigation room at level 3. Got it. Alright, off to level 3.
I like this one. Someone made a meme of Chris, where the fuck are we? And it's that part where Sakurai's doing the Fire Emblem Three Houses presentation for Smash, and he just has a poster of Susie and Chris.
Oh.
I like that. That's funny.
YouTube boss sometimes automatically does it. Manually changing to 720 typically fixes the problem. Oh, okay. Alright, off we go. Okay, so the SAX aren't here, but we just need to go and get the super missiles.
Yee!
Let's check here. Oh, right, I didn't even open the creator dashboard for Twitch. Let's see how Twitch is doing. Heroes can't be shown on the map. Be careful, Sam, as you'll see very violent organisms here. And, yeah, we can't handle high temperatures yet. Yeah, the Chris, where the fuck are we memes are hilarious. From what I'm seeing, yeah, they've been funny.
They are. I love them.
Yeah, we're currently at 11 o'clock, so we'll probably go for like we'll probably go for 40 minutes more. Probably so we can hit target 3 hours.
Target them 3 hours.
Yep. Then we'll, whatever we got left for Metroid, we'll just, we'll save that for next week.
Fire hot.
Oh, good. This place seems peaceful. Oh.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not on fire.
Yeah, it's not on fire, so you know what? That is a good sign. Hey, parking!
Oh.
Oh. And then I get blocked by a door. Toasty. Yeah, but yeah, it's fried sam... What? Oh.
You are actually in the right room you're supposed to be going.
Oh, okay. Why did they block? How dare they block me? Sweet. Remember, bomb everything. You're bound to find something. Yeah, is this the right room? Yeah, that's always been my problem. This is the wrong room.
Alright, I'm just trying to give hints without actually telling you where to go.
Yeah. Yeah, which is fine. It's just been a while. Well,
Yeah, I get you.
let's see. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Got it.
There you go.
I knew it had something to do with that.
Right when you bummed that, you were starting to walk away. I was like, no, Dan, you were so close.
It's like, well, I guess I'm going back. Oh, I'm all out of ideas.
At that point, I would have just told you.
Whee!
Woo! And now we've let everybody in.
Alright, Samus got boost!
Boost!
Woo! Wait, have you ever gotten lost in your own house? No, I'm not that bad.
I sometimes forget where I put shit, but that's about it.
Yep. No, just go with the rule of thumb. Check your bathroom first. That's where I found my glasses before.
When you said check your bathroom first, I thought you were calling out cold air.
No, I wasn't. Or was I? Come on, there's a thing down there. There should be something. I guess not. although maybe there is. Let me check my map. Oh, yeah, there's probably something in there. I can't believe it's Thursday already. Was thinking, what's today's lunch special would be, because I thought it was Tuesday for some reason. Yeah, it's for some reason Thursday, even though it still feels like I've worked a complete fucking shift.
Woo! Payday's tomorrow.
Oh, thank God, money.
I know, right?
Yeah, I've been on the rocks for like the past couple of days. I need my cash. That reminds me, I lost my purple drawing glove. I wonder where I should check.
Between your couch cushions.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where the remotes are, right?
I'll find it someday.
I got Sammy to change her name in your Discord server yesterday.
What did she name it to?
Jarrod's daughter.
Oh.
Or no, or Jarrod's sister.
Oh yeah. The context behind that, anyways.
Context?
Just why not? Or
we've always kind of made the joke that we're secretly long lost twins.
oh,
And so I'm like, hey Sammy, can you just rename yourself to my sister?
oh.
And now you know what to do.
Yep. All right. We get a good running start.
We don't have a couch, Jarrod. Then check under your bed.
Let's see. Can't wait for Metroid Dread. Want to pick it up next week? Yeah, I'm totally. I can't wait for Metroid Dread.
That's like I remember. I think it was somebody in that movie chat. I think it might have been Ryan, where it was like movie night on the 8th. I'm like, let's see, movie night or Metroid.
What if we're watching Alien? That's close enough, right?
That would be funny, actually. I mean, I still haven't seen Alien, despite owning it.
Huh? Oh, ah! Alright, what are we getting here?
It'll show up when you least expect it, Cole.
True drawing glove with friends you made along the way.
Under the house.
It's like, damn!
It's really lost then.
Super lost. Oh man. Thought I would have been able to make that. Oh, okay, fine. How'd you take a hint?
Yeah, jeez.
DM, will you ever do another watch along? At some point. I just need ideas for what I would want to do a watch along for. You wouldn't have this if they couldn't let me go up there.
You come back later.
Oh, for goodness sake. Because I don't even have the screw attack yet. I don't think this is the right room.
Nope. Breathing.
Breathing noises. Oh god. Alright.
So ASMR.
Yep. Ow.
Yikes.
Oh god, that hurts. Oh good, the SAX has been here.
Cool.
Oh, sweet. Yep, don't mind me. I just took the really long way. Date breaker is past this level, if you know what I mean. Why is it hot in here?
It's hot, but you're not burning.
Thank God. Not that hot. Oh.
Yeah, you're out of missiles.
I'm out of missiles. And almost out of life. Alright, the D room.
The D.
Yay. And we get super missiles.
D's nuts.
Yep. Let me check over here because oh, why there's this big large space here. There you go. It is eerily quiet. It's very, very quiet.
He's hunting rabbits.
I'm hunting Metroids. Is there a save point in here? Thank God.
Save complete.
Their recharge room. I'm gonna die here while I recharge. So does anyone want to retract that statement?
You guys have little faith in him.
Ian's gonna die here. Oh. That was super missiles.
Yep, they stack.
Wait, they're stacked, so... Wait, is this by default?
Yeah, super missiles are your default missiles now.
Oh, huh. I'm so used to Zero Mission and where it's just like, no, it's separate.
Not anymore.
God damn. In all seriousness, this is probably just in the room. Oh, okay. So that's where Cole's update for her glove. God
You
damn.
just... Yuki.
Just blow them the fuck up.
Since it refilled, you probably should save again.
Yep. Instead of having like last energy tank at 55 HP.
Yeah, and like no missiles.
Yep. Oh. Yep. Here's boss fight time.
It's boss time. I have a red one as backup. Oh, that's good.
Ah!
Here's box.
Ah, pillars of fire.
Nice health. Not nice health.
Not nice anymore.
Oh, nice. 3 shots.
Oh, oh no. Oh, crap. Ah!
Also, if you run out of missiles during this fight, you can still hit him with charge shot.
I think that's the rule of thumb when it comes to like most Metroid bosses. If you run out of missiles and all else fails, you at least have charge shot, so you can slowly pill your way through.
I mean, at least they have an option where you're not stuck.
Yeah.
And he runs away.
What a bitch.
Man.
Oh, night. I think I might have cracked my 231s, hurting a bit more. Ooh. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sucks. You have a good night there, Deep Swan. Hope your tooth feels better.
Yeah, I've cracked my tooth before, and like I remember a long time ago, I was getting my wisdom teeth. Like I had my wisdom teeth coming in, and I had cracked tooth on the same tooth, and that shit hurt like hell.
Yikes.
I didn't sleep at all that night. In fact, I was up for 30 hours.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Jesus, that sucks.
I was really tired. It also sucked more because we had to call my dentist, and we had him come over to do a checkup on his day off.
Oh.
He was at least nice about it, and was open to coming over on his day off at least.
Well, that's good at least.
Mm-hmm. It still sucks though. I think this was almost 10 years ago, actually.
Oh, dang.
Long ass time ago in high school.
Uh-oh. I'm losing health. I should probably go to the recharge room.
Probably. And then when I had my wisdom teeth pulled out, I relaxed and celebrated the best way I knew how and the worst way. I played Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, because like that's the great game after you play when you're fully recovered from pain. More pain.
What can I say? I'm a masochist.
That does remind me, I need to actually get to playing Sonic and Secret Rings.
Whenever we get to it.
Yeah, because like I'm waiting on colors just until like the Ultimate Edition actually does feel ultimate. So.
And they patch everything out.
Essentially, yeah. And mods, we'll see. My son will be modded in there. Just you wait.
I'm still waiting to hear what the best version of that game is to play. I know it's not the Switch version.
What are you talking about? The Switch version is great. You get the ultimate colors back. Where everything gets all colorful and shit. So colorful, it may hurt your eyes.
I choose life.
Night all. Alright, have a good night there, Razor. I have 3 wisdom teeth. That was weird. I don't know how many wisdom teeth I got. I think I only had to pull 1.
I got all 4 pulled at once.
Oh god.
I got sedated.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we got the bombs, so yeah, I think we could just exit out of here.
Also, if you ever get your wisdom teeth pulled, don't be an idiot like me and don't listen to your dentist and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat something solid on the second day because I ate a Pop-Tart.
Why did you decide to eat a frickin' Pop-Tart for that?
I don't know, I was stupid.
I mean, it's granted, I mean, you could have had worse foods. At least you didn't say that you were gonna have like a fucking shell or something. Or a lollipop.
Ah, my god, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, it's just something hard. It's just like, ah. That's a security robot. You may destroy it if you meet it again. Your safety is vital. But yes, you're brief. Level 2 security locks have been released, so Sector 5 and 6 have been opened. That means those sectors are likely to have been infiltrated by X. They are much harder to stop than we initially suspected. Sector 5 is Sub-Zero. Yeah, and that is not my favorite Mortal Kombat character. So, you'll take damage if you set foot inside. Don't worry, I just authorized it. Avoid Sector 5 for now, but, yeah, we'll see about adjusting your suit for extreme temperatures.
None of my wisdom teeth were removed. I only had one that grew in, but I need dental insurance, and it might need to be removed eventually.
I think I just had that problem, and where it's just like, I only had one of them removed, but that's because it was just like, one of them was just growing weirdly. But after that, but that was just the one, and it was an honestly very painless procedure.
It was painless. It's just how you feel afterward.
Yeah. But it was just one, so it's not like my whole mouth. If it was my whole mouth, then I couldn't eat. Or soup.
You know what's really weird? I don't know if you guys have experienced this before, but like having your wisdom teeth just removed, it feels really weird because you're used to a tooth being there. So you just like I just kept licking that part and food just kept falling on that part of my mouth.
Yeah, that's kind of the feeling that I get whenever it's just like whenever you remove a tooth like that.
Mm-hmm.
Jarrod, maybe you played Secret Rings because you were still loopy from the meds.
I mean, that could be.
Oh boy, a conspiracy theory. No, I do not think so. Good, monitor her closely. Affirmative, out. Oh no, a conspiracy? What's this?
Conspiracy? It's the NHK!
Oh, I'm doing this for you, Adam.
But where's Eve?
Maybe Samus is Eve, I don't know. It was the first time I've ever had any kind of medicine that relaxed you far before I ever tried any alcohol, and apparently had a 2-hour conversation about my parents I cannot remember. Yikes, that much? Wow.
Yeesh.
That is a lot of sedative.
I don't know where Eve is. Maybe she's riding a motorcycle somewhere.
Ah, sweet, the various suit.
Dean got it.
Yep, I got it.
He understood that reference.
Okay, so this next one is just for trying to get the... They're changed by the cold. Also, if you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. Oh god. Imagine being frozen from the inside. That's fucked up. So yeah, there are certain parasites in where you cannot, you absolutely cannot get them. Or you cannot get them.
Nope, otherwise they hurt really badly.
Yep, because you're weak to ice. And now the hunter has become the hunted. We have not even reached that point with SAX yet. That's for sure.
Eventually.
We'll eventually get there. Alright, at least I don't think that this section is going to be that long. I think after this would probably be a good place to end things off. I don't know, how close are we to beating this anyways?
The whole game?
Yeah, because we haven't faced Ridley yet.
I would say we're almost at the halfway point.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Ah! It's like my organs are being frozen from the inside. No, 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 no.
You're choosing to go this way. You're choosing to go this way, dude.
I will stop them with the power of will. Ah!
Who's Will?
Good question. Ah! It's like getting hit by a snowflake.
Only that snowflake does 4 times damage.
Yeah, and oh, I don't have screw attack. Ah! Ah! Oh god.
Ooh. Yikes.
God, the cold sucks. Ah! Ah! Oh!
Run. Run.
Oh god, that was the scariest thing we ever dealt with in this game. Oh, son of a bitch!
Ouch.
God.
F for Frozen.
Can that be a clip of DM just running to a roof full of... Y'all get clips, so yeah, y'all have the power. LMAO DM died to space farts. Guys, if you have the you guys have the power of clipping, so y'all have the power.
Right when Dean turned around and realized how fucked he was, just put the to be continued meme.
Yep, exactly.
Roundabout, baby.
I hate how much that they're allured by Samus's good looks. Ah! Samus is hot, not cold. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, you little. Stop jiggling. There you go. Bye. Ah! Ah!
Just keep running. Don't stop.
Run! Ah!
I didn't know you were playing a horror game.
Oh, fuck! My tears in my eyes. Ah! Oh no, no, no!
You can farm these guys.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Dean's gonna go back and hide in his Higurashi corner.
Yeah.
That's still a weird crossover, by the way.
Yeah, Clannad and Higurashi for some reason. You'll never see it coming. E-tank! Yeah!
Hype.
Not so.
Poggers.
Alright. Nine spark. Nope, power bomb. Oh. Oh, hello. Hey man, how's it going? Please don't drop an
Hey, buddy.
Please don't drop an oh right, power bomb. I don't know how I managed to dodge that.
You missed.
Oh! 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 Ah! Oh.
Rip. Man.
I'm okay. I'm okay. You invaded her bubble. You okay? No, I died. I died to me. I probably should have waited a bit longer.
Probably.
Jeez, this is the horror chapter. Alright, DM lost stallion points for that. I don't even know how I triggered her.
You got too close.
Like, is it her, like, sight range is that bubble? Like, that,
I think it might be that bubble. It might be a little stretched out, though.
Let me just get out of the way first.
If you do get hit by the power bomb, it only takes, like, away, like, 7 HP. Or so. It's less than a tank. That's the door.
Alright, she's gone. Okay, cool.
Crisis averted.
Yay. And then she just left these guys behind.
Yeah, because they're not Metroids.
Okay, I thought this was the section where I had to, like, run away from her.
Nah. Also a save point right there.
Oh, thank God. I forgot that the SAX had, like, that much tenacity that she would actually brush through the door just to hunt you down. Oh, come on.
Why are you running?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, I just broke right through. Get away, get away. Very good. Oh, hello.
I see what you gotta do.
Oh. Hey, I need that.
That's my power-up. Go get your own.
It's my various suit. It'd been fucked up if she was just waiting for you. Oh God, yeah. All right.
She's just waiting for you like a school bully.
Is it just that? Yeah, man, it's just that one hole.
I think you're supposed to use Shard Shot.
You just need to keep using Samus's B.
Yep.
Got it.
Yay, your boss was pretty much a giant X-Core. Now you can shoot it.
Yep, time to go blast. Time to blast it to smithereens.
So anyway, I started blasting. Careful. 2 more hits.
Got it. Yep, and fucking goddamn it. Alright, well, let's do it again. Right at the end, too. All because the fucking core doesn't know how to chill out. There we go. That's how you do that part.
Yay!
Thank God these things, the super missiles blow them up. Ow. That's my various suit. Give it back.
Hey man, that's my hat. Give it back. Now you got plenty of health for it.
And now to blow
Go,
it up.
go. Blow it up.
There we go. Alright, now give me that fairy suit.
Give me the ugly suit.
Yay! Give it back. Don't make me tell Mom. Ah, look at me. I'm green now. And jiggling.
Jiggle.
I look...
Jiggle.
Yeah, I look yellow and green.
You look like puke.
Yep. I just look really weird in this. Is this an alt? I don't know if it is. Ah, yeah, I now heal from you. Welcome, brethren. We get the gravity suit by the end, don't we? Or is it...
Yeah, you do.
You recall if that one looked better or not?
It looks a little bit better.
Ah, yes, come to me now. You cannot hurt me anymore.
I like after you go through this section for the first time and you run into those blue X again, they actually get smart and realize that they're being absorbed, so they just try to avoid you.
Yeah, instead of, like, actually trying to kill me. Yeah, like, see, it's not even trying to charge into me.
Yeah.
It seems like that's the more intelligent ones.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't get up there. Just gonna fill up that there map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. Blame Kate for that one.
Oh, what for Dora?
Yeah, we've played games. Like I think we've done a couple randomizers where we found the map and she just started singing that.
I'm guessing it's because she had to show Dora to Aiden.
Probably. Or just good childhood.
That too.
Remember that one time where there was that rumor going around where gonna be the director of a Dora the Explorer movie?
Wait, the what?
I remember there was this one rumor going around where it was like, oh, there's gonna be a Dora movie and it's gonna be directed by Michael Bay.
A Dora movie directed by Michael Bay?
Yeah.
What? Oh, right. I think I remember hearing about that rumor.
Yeah, then he eventually just came out and said, guys, this movie is not happening. It's not real. Oh, come on. That would have been funny.
That would have been funny, yeah. I mean, we technically did get a Dora action movie, but it's just like, it wasn't directed by Michael Bay.
Ah, boo. Dora the Explorer, directed by Michael Bay, starring Vin Diesel.
That's who, Dora or Boots?
Boots would be Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Boots is played by Vin Diesel. Hell, give me...
That would admittedly be funny.
That would make the movie.
It would too. Swiper played by Dwayne Johnson. Let's see who Dora would be played by.
Who would Dora be played by? That would be the only time I watched Dora the Explorer. Sweet missile. Or not. Okay.
You got debated.
Not even a real one is here.
There is.
Oh. There. Are you real? Thank you. Thank you for existing. Alright, now let's move on out of here. I think we'll just, like, see the last navigation room, and then we'll probably call it a night.
Oh, if you want the movie to be bad, have Dora be played by Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer, wait,
the person who claims to be a stand-up comedian when she's not really that funny.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about, yeah.
No, she'll be played by Jack Black.
You know what? Jack Black has appeared in the strangest of places as of late, so you know what? Whatever. Fine. I'll be cool with it, I guess.
Man, that would be a movie.
Man, what a movie. Oh. Okay, I don't have that.
So who does John Cena play as? He plays as the map.
Yeah, John Cena's the map. Alright, I'll skip the save room for now so I can get the navigation room. Alright, where's the next step is probably just 5, right? How did X download that Verisuit data? Just how so? Why not? Alright, now I will not be affected by the cold. But still, the SAX will still beat the shit out of me. A penetrating weapon? Oh, right, the plasma beam. Yep, that's the one that we don't have. What about the wave beam? Do we ever get that?
Yeah, we get it eventually.
That's a long time from now.
Very long.
By absorbing a large core X, but you did with the charge beam function. As for restoring the ice beam functionality, I doubt it, but we don't even have that. We don't even have that. Wait, I don't even know if they confirmed that you would get the ice beam in Dread.
I'm not sure if they confirmed that yet.
I don't know what other powers they confirmed aside from what I've saw. I only remember the grapple beam was definitely there.
Grapple beam, speed booster, and
Ledge grab.
that's
that counts. Ledge grab.
that's all I've really seen. I prefer not to get spoiled on that yet.
Yeah, I don't remember anything else. Alright, well, okay, we hit the 3-hour mark, and I'm admittedly getting pretty tired. I also see I have a lot of messages to check up on, so...
Oh, Lord.
Yep. So, yeah, thanks everyone for joining us in Samus and her yellow-green suit. So we'll see about trying to resume this. I think at the very most, we're going to be resuming this next week. Definitely before Dread comes out.
Yes.
Yep, because I don't think there is that much of the game left, and we'll probably have like at least 1 to 2 hours left, which is perfectly fine. Oh, good. There's actually an objective screen there. Alright, so now I'm going to do what games did in the back then. Yep, I'm just going to put the game on sleep mode. Does anyone use this function at all?
Not on the GBA.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I know what sleep mode is for. I mean, I do that with my Nintendo DS all the time, but it's like it's just much easier when you're just able to just close the freaking screen. So, so yeah, I don't see much point in it, like doing it like that. Oh, look at this menu. I wonder what this reminds me of. Oh, alright. Well, hope folks have a good night. We'll likely be streaming more tomorrow with some more Great Ace Attorney. That depends if the co-coms are up for it. But other than that, yeah. October 1st is the start of the October festivities. And, I got some ideas for that one. In fact, I'm juggling between 2 ideas for October 1st, actually. And I hope folks will join me for that. It'll likely be a late stream, knowing how my schedule will be, but I hope folks are in for some spoops.
Spoopy.
Yeah, hope folks have a good night and take care, everyone.
Take care, everybody. Have a good night.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.